Alright, I'm back up. I put it on hardware instead. How is it? Works better, works good.
This one had a, what are those called again? Social life.
Let's see. I don't remember what points I allocated into everything. Oh, that's right. Reload speed. Works better. It's all good. It's not that framey. Maybe. And there are probably 4 different frames between you starting the game on hard and this screen. How's it look now? Like, I know you said it's better, but is it like for some reason it's not showing me appropriately on the Streamlabs thing? Smooth? Really? Okay. We'll see as we go along then how it plays out. But first, I will choose my stuff.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony.
Exception. Sure. All right. Points remaining 0. Okay. So about this part, you can only go down the average once to move 1 point, but you can upgrade it 3 times, any stats 3 times. Let's see, where did I put it in last time? I think it was dialogue.
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
And stealth,
Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
And I remember, like, these are your little backgrounds you can choose. Obviously, they all have their, like, tiny perks. It's almost like, based on what I played already, like D&D 5e. It's slower quality because it's hardware, but it's more lossy, but good enough. I mean, yeah, I don't know. It's the better option currently, you know? I can't really do anything about it, sadly. But at least it's not, like, choppy and, like, you can hear me without it chopping up and stuff, right? No buffering. I went with sous chef.
I'll have to ask you for a good Sisty Pig recipe.
Persuade. Cashew. No buffering. Neato. It starts off with female. I think this is the first game where it actually, like, just slaps female on first, because I had a female last time with the same presets. I don't know. I forgot what head I chose. I think it was that one. Yeah, it's that one. That dude. Ghost Recon, Breakpoint, open and closed betas did that to me too. What? Buffering? Or wait, did what to you? Oh, female character. Eye vertical. Is that? Oh. Eye size. Just about there. Nose size. Just about there. I didn't. Yeah. cheeks. Cheeky boy. Where was my hairstyle? There he is. Hair color was... Ooh, that blue though. If I feel like being anime. Game unplayable, stream unwatchable, can't make anthropomorphic husky. 1 out of 10 broke my hardened computer. Eyebrow style? Oh. I don't think I messed with this the first time. Oh my god, they really want the monobrows. Color, same color. You can barely notice, but sure. Hello, Rem. I think I remember having a little bit of... No, I didn't. What the heck skin color is that? Is that supposed to be pale? What's with this? Just gives more shadowing to certain areas and a redder nose. Actually, let me go back to face real quickly. It's called makeup, so who the hell knows? I mean, you're not wrong. Where is that? No, that's not it. What the heck? I'm immature. Oh! We here at Sorum Games, we like to have fun. Sure. Why not? I think I put my age like just about here. It's for the sake of looking older. Max charisma, max nose, max schnoz. Have the schnoz. Alrighty. What's your name? Sorry, Barky boy. Ah, yeah, boy. I do love me my bards. Let's begin.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Yeah, it's Outer Worlds. What? Why shit?
Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down. Skip drive
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Okay, later, Fubar.
On Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Man, I love this game already. I know I played it before, but I like these little dumb cutscenes, these funny little cutscenes. I love comedy slapstick, baby, and this game has enough to offer.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now,
It's
where
wacky,
were we?
it's Cookie,
Yes, the smuggler.
it's Pinky and
His
the
name
Brain.
is Hawthorne, and he
I
should
know
be
that's
waiting
not the
for you
song.
at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh shit! Here we go! Wahoo! Choked a bit. My throat's dry. Oh jeez. Major migraine! Start doing missions for people.
You've landed good.
Don't tell me what to do.
Be close by. What in
Oh.
law's name? Is
Hi
that
there.
him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Who knows for a total of 30
won't mind
seconds.
you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head.
Oh,
Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
very nasty. And now we walk into this beautiful wilderness full of rocks. Aminals! Give me! That way. Ooh, a person. Oh, a dead person. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed, oh, that's my heals. Damn it, I got used to, like, other games with, pressing F to use. Shame about that squashing. Yes, it's a shame. Oh. Look at that, we got spooky flower monsters. I think. Oh. So you can do the Assassin's Creed hiding in the grassy thing. Oh. No, go away. You wasted the inhaler. What are you gonna do about your asthma now?
Easy now.
Oh.
You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Spooky. What was that? Can I jump on the side? No, I can't. Dude, I don't know what I'm about to do with that, man. Fucking, if a bully comes up to me, he's gonna beat me up.
Hey, you, come here.
What do you want? My first humming.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Who the heck are you? I'll patch you up, but who the heck are you?
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacer's what?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan.
It's a company?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life.
I don't
Crawled
think your
in here and
company is
blocked off the
good.
exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. You're as good as dead.
Spacer's Choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance?
Oh, this guy's a
Marauders
holier
come
than
sniffing
thou
around in
type.
here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go get help. Lie, someone grounded the ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate one. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get... All of these are just built for you to win them all. Heck it, I'll persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side.
And then I'll
Here,
shoot him straight
you
in
can
the
have my
dome.
saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's
Oh, nice.
Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Hey, he has the same hair color as me. Nice. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald
Stomach's
Vale.
full of food.
We're a Spacer's Choice
Oh,
community.
jeez.
Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Do you know anything about Hope? The Hope.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Can't, talk to other members. Okay. I guess I'm off. Yeah, tutorial choice always win. Blow. What is this? I'm gonna mess with the, oven baked barbecue chips, large Dr. Pepper, a foot long sub. Oh, you went to Subway. Nice. Controls, mouse sensitivity. I'm gonna pick you up just a bit. Ah, much better. Oh. Boom.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Jesus. Alright, what's going on? Oh. Slow. Hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation (TTD) button slows down the world, giving you time to think, as well as take action. So basically, VATS from Fallout in a way. Except slow down time does not mean pause time completely. You have a limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. TTD meter always refreshes slowly over time. So it's kind of like a mixture between VATS and Super Hot, the way that game plays. Nice. Doesn't Subway use chemicals also used in yoga mats to make their bread spongier? Dude, I don't even know. I mean, a lot of fast food companies do a lot of things that are very, very immoral and upsetting for your stomach when you think about it. Okay, let's... Oh! there another one? Oh. Ooh. Explosion. Wait a minute. It told me I got a, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at... Really? Huh. By dragging them up to the slots at the top screen. On top of the screen, you can inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk. Why is inspect capitalized? Or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can also repair weapons on the screen as well. Take care of your TNL weapons and they'll take care of your enemies. Ah, there it is. Let's just put him right here, because melee weapon, right? So, nice. Alright. Boom! Go away! What? Swing! Damn it! Get all the things. Hoarder mode, activate! Okay, let's see, corpses and containers hold items that you... Actually, containers. Is there any other containers? Oh, there's you. Telescoping staff? Sounds like a weapon. Oh, it's a two-handed melee weapon, that's it. What? The knife does more freaking, DPS than that. It's funny that they're going with DPS instead of like an actual damage number. Interesting. I didn't think they'd go with DPS for this game. Oh, hello. Oh, please. Alright, there's you. There's you. I don't know, I believe as much when people say McDonald's uses people for the meat. I've never heard anyone say that they use people for the meat, though, I'll be honest. I'm gonna sneak attack. Now. What the? Woo! Let me move. F. That was seriously, that was something that people say. I mean, I could believe it if they said that like as late as like as early as like the 70s or something, but recently, I don't know, dude. People were whack back in those days, man. Where'd the third guy go? There's a third guy. Did I kill him? Oh, there he is. 30 messages were deleted. What? Whoa, 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 what happened here? What the heck? I'll mod the bot in a bit, but cut the messages short if you can, just for the sake of it. I'm gonna mess with the mod, the bot real quickly. Let me see. Word protection is your paragraph. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna turn that off real quickly. Feel free to copy paste what you, if you probably did, never mind. Feel free to repeat what you want to say now. I turn it off. Alright, does Subway use yoga meats in their breads? Yoga mat, chemical, almost out of bread. The ingredient, azodecarbonamide, can be found in a wide variety of products, including those served in McDonald's, Starbucks, and bread sold in the supermarket. It's approved by the Food Use bleaching agent and dough conditioner. I mean, what can you do, man? We're already eating it. It's not even just McDonald's either, or just Subway rather. It's other fast food restaurants, and it's normal bread. When you can do things cheap, dude, you do it. It's just business, bruh. It really is. Are you in here? Where's your body? Is that you? There he is. Give me this stuff. Oh, your health regenerates over time. Nice. Woo! Oh, hello. You didn't say anything. I'll talk to you.
Hey,
Talk to the lieutenant.
get over
She's
here before you
certified
get
for
yourself
customer
killed.
service.
The audio just kicked in right now. What the heck?
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
The heck is this country run by a company? It's just a landing violation. Let me go. So I hold up in the cave. I've already dealt with. I'm not impressed. Sure, let's tell him about the friend.
Really? How is he?
Still a moron.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know...
Your gun exploded
couple
on
of winks
someone.
to catch my breath.
I'll
Stretch
blame
my
the
legs,
audio
son.
on you recovering, being shot at. You know, back down from the I bet you don't you guess I'll don't worry, you sit tight, I'll handle it, coward, I'll do it myself. Well, I guess I'll just have to give you 0 on my customer satisfaction survey.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Duh.
Here we go.
Oh, you start shooting? These dudes have strong guns, dude. Oh, hello. I take? Mine. So you have to crouch in the grass if you want to be able to see what's bodies in the grass, because you can't just look down. See, look at that, dude. You can barely see him. Oof, okay, so I got a couple of friends buying me Barrow Trauma, and I'll probably... okay. I guess that's it. We talk to you.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Good luck shooting peeps. Thank you. You have luck surviving them underwater adventures. Ooh. What's this? Can I go through here?
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
What? Don't lie to me. Immediately shotgun. That's pretty valuable to... Can I... Oh, you have to press E at the bottom of a ladder to climb it?
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
You say that, but I'm very interested in seeing what's inside of here before I go to the quest point. Vocational competence.
Marauder, please be informed this ship does not possess a working power regulator for...
Characters. Oh, that's respecification. Refunds all your spent skill and perk points. Okay. No.
Ready to steal.
Nice. So you can just alter your specs and stuff. Really weird. Ooh, Nuka-Cola. Algae lager. Lager. No door. Also, nice try, Marauder. The audio will probably kick in just a second.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
There it is. I'm just gonna raid the fridge real quickly. Eat some food.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Oh, thanks. It also has no crew to stop me from stealing. Let's go! Oh, that's it? Okay. Oh.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
No, thank you.
Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate. I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Jettison procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks.
Uh-oh.
Prepare to
Wait,
attack
what?
all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is something supposed to be happening?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is this Hawthorne ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am
Why don't you
incapable
say
of
character
accepting orders
respect
from anyone
up here
other
and
than
respect you don't get real life?
Alex Hawthorne.
I'm incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain. I was supposed to meet when I landed. I'm sorry, your captain's a red smear. Let's be a little bit subtle.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne.
What?
Do you understand?
Okay, but I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne's dead. Yeah, you gave me Captain.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically.
What?
You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
But I'm not. You don't understand. My name is Soraim.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Where am I supposed to find something like that? I doubt I'll find a part just sitting in a garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge.
Nice.
Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne.
God damn it, still thinks it's Alex Hawthorne.
And Captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Oh, the old run reliable. Captain Hawthorne. Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
What? Oh, leveled up. Alright, Anti-Cleo Management Training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Oh, so it's kind of like Fallout. Well, of course it is, right? Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all the specialized stats in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise or lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skill's passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Nice. Neato. I've been promoted. Ooh, give me a second, actually. I'm gonna do a quick thingy. Alright, let's see. Currently you're on level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade skills, as well as gives you access to a new perk every other level. Every other level. Okay. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright, nice. So that's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. Alright, I like me my dialogue. I like me my stealth. Let's do a bit of tech. And ranged weapons, because we want to possibly shoot people in case negotiations fall through. Yeah, that all looks pretty good. I accept. Combat dialogue abilities. You have unlocked a dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated. Huh? Dialogue combat skill. What did I unlock? Cower. Humans have a 20% chance to cower in fear for the first 3 seconds after you the first time. Oh, interesting. Nice. Lie, novice, scramble, 15% chance, automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. And terrified, 20% chance creatures will become terrified and flee for... This is a really weird bard perk. Sneak attack unaware while crouched deals bonus damage. Unlock the ability Sell Goods to Vending Machine. What? And doors and containers requiring 1 mag pick to unlock are free to open. Oh, neato. Alright, let's go to perks. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. What? Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Auntie wants you to be your best to help her be the very best, like no one ever was. And catch all the tiers. Yes, I'm done. Toughness, you grow healthier. Stasis, tactical time dilation, damage when alone in party, walk speed, sprint speed, weapon, armor, durability loss, companion crit chance, 5 base armor rating, 10 stock on vendors, and consumable general stock. Neato. Can carry more. Tactical time dilation, recharge rate. Okay. One gives you more, the other one gives you faster recharge. Unlock ability to fast travel when unencumbered. I don't ever plan to be encumbered anyway, so 50% from companions. Companions have a lot to teach you about killing. And 20% vendor preservation. Oh, huh, that's actually nice. I might get that. Hopefully I'll come to handy first before any of these have to. Alright. Nice. Soliloquy. Bonus editor. Nice. Neato. So is that it? Now that we've taken our identity, our newfound identity of Hawthorne.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, You owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Dock my pay? I don't have a job. Really? After I patched up your friend? You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Do you think you're gonna take wanton millions? Oh, no. I'm really tempted to lie. That's not gonna cut it. I don't have a job.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright, take care.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Can I talk to you?
Not just anyone is chosen to enforce landing regulations, you know? I had to fill out 4 whole forms.
Oh. So you want me to go over there. But I'm very interested in, let me check my map. If it'll load. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ah, that's right. I fell from a ridge, didn't I? That means I can't go back up there. Ah, man. That means we can't talk to our old buddy. It's the landing site. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go on with the story. Too bad, so sad, dude. You stuck up there. Is that a marauder? It is. A successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage to them and a higher sneak skill increase. Oh, okay, it's one of those things. Nice. So before I take a shot, I want to check if there's more people with him. Oh. No, 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 no. Yeah. And we'll go for the headshot. Bam. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You move at the worst time. Oi. Ow. Stop it. Nice. Oh. Oh man, poor dude. I guess they were ganked by these guys. No more ganking for them though. Where is the... What is this? A little bit of extra area. Maybe a vantage point. Maybe some of them are lying in wait behind cover, as they usually do. Can you pick these up? You cannot. I know I didn't loot one of them. There he is. Oh man, we are set. We're Gucci. This is a cemetery? Oh, okay, I thought that was a marauder. Oh, coffins.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come? What's this about?
Whoa, what? Well, I didn't mean to pick it up. That was an accident. Oh no, what's that over there? Mind your own business. I was just leaving. The faction has changed. If your enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't killed on site, leave for a few days to calm down the people. That was an accident. Holy crap! I did not see steel in time.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm just passing through my podcast. How do you know I'm not a marauder? I'm just passing
Ain't
through.
safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
Oh, thanks. I never got your name. Let's see, do they pay Child Strange? Nice to meet you. A couple. And we got a pair of armed guards. Yeah. What's that about?
I'm being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, the captain of the Unreliable.
I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Oh, thank you.
Name's Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Nice. Who do I talk to powerfully? I'm looking to make it's falling to pieces. Junior. Fancy title for a group take.
Hey, I earned that fancy title. Started off a lowly junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Seem pretty old to be junior anything. Actually, I want to talk to you about something.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion. Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
Damn. Alright. Who do I talk to about a power regulator?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Thanks.
If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work you offer me. Job, I do what I want. You're asking the wrong person. I'm not interested. Depends on the work. You offering me a job.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I can do that. Making people pay with them raise one. Can you collect this for yourself? Let me ask you another. I'm sure you'll find yourself next year. You're making me move. Yeah, why can't you collect this for yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
You're not wrong. Hey, man, let me ask you something else.
Yeah?
This town must be in pretty bad shape if it keeps you unemployed. Or employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Uh-huh. You're not worried about falling sick?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
They get the sickies. How long have you been a junior inhumer, gravedigger, whatever?
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one, all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
You mentioned those fees before. You lose people to marauders?
Former people, yeah. Marauders been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Right, because you think they're... Right, because you think they're cannibals.
Flesh-gnawing, marrow-sipping creatures of pure depravity they are. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay.
I guess if you still need those fees collected, I'm willing to
Four
help.
workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's
Nice
a
name.
special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Oh. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it.
Uh,
Make sure he pays up.
Interesting. And where can I find these
Conrad's
people?
got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Huh, alright. There's something else I
Yeah?
wanted to ask you. Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I understand. Are you saying everybody's forgotten about us? The Hopes isn't a rumor. It's real. I'm living proof.
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
Man, I know what I'm talking about. I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us. Yeah, I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us. See.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Dude, what? What's the trouble in asking questions?
Trouble's in the asking. Board don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Fine, let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you?
Big ass baby. Got a question
Yeah?
for you, I guess. Whatever. Oh. I guess I should go. Hello. Huh. Neato. Anything in here? Oh, it's just another coffin. Of course it is. Hello. Oh. Oh, terminal. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Messages. From Inhumers Association. Tuesday Junior Emerald Vale Division. Subject, special offer. Oh, is this to that guy? Let's see. Dear reader, your subscription to the Inhumers Association newsletter has expired. We'd like to invite you to renew your subscription. Act now and we'll throw in a copy of our newest publication, Shovels Gazette and Quarterly. Nice. Let's see. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own from the cradle to the grave. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Here are the benefits. Comfortable, spacious plots. Custom engraved headstones and monograms. Complimentary eulogy courtesy of the Order of the Scientific Inquiry. Let your spirit rest in the privacy of a Spacer's Choice brand gravesite. Am I reading the messages? Oh, return to root. Gotcha. Inventory logs. Let's see. Hack 1 bypass. Burial invoice password require. Let's hack it. Alright. Hack used. Name Theodore Granger. Cause of expiration, industrial accident, burial status, successfully interred in gravesite 13F. Gravesite fees paid and accounted. Inhumers addendum. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from the gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Is that right? So what's that? Some inventory logs. Okay then. You're so nice. Alright, let's get inside the city. So far, so good, I think. It's only been just the beginning, and I did a lot of talking. Ah, that good old Fallout feel. Alright. I'm gonna alt-tab real quickly. Give me uno segundo. Okay. Rebby. Corporate guard. Door. The cantina's here. Hello. Uh-oh.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship. Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay, bye. Ho hum he. Give me a second. Let me just lower it just a bit. Oh, okay, it just does it to everything already. Keep. Hopefully that'll help. What this? More stuff to steal. Terminal. Alright, let's see. Spacer's Choice property terminal access. Let's check the logs. Notice the Edgewater Saltuna Canning Factory strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Notice, schedule your sick leave with your Spacer's Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate towards your other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See Reed if you have trouble paying for your sick leave. Well, what? We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. What the heck? Worst job ever. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind, and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with your local vicer. What the heck, dude? Oh, these people suck. What's in door number 3? A lot of thing. Oh. It's all the same door, I think. Oh, it's an elevator. Random desks in the middle. So it's just factory, factory, and more factory. Alright, fine, I'll just take the elevator. Huh? Oh geez, things are still loading in.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
You must be the town boss. Sure, I'll just wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I am not. I think you must have the wrong uniform. What are you talking about? Yeah, I think he has the wrong idea about me, eh?
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah, let's get directly to the point. My ship needs repairs, and I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Is that right? Frying myself? I guess you want me to...
Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
Oh.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say there's a lot of that's a lot to ask of a stranger. Tell me about this. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I don't think people take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness.
Will I now?
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Squatters? They tell me what to do. Why, if you want to charge by the head?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
Let's see. Yeah, I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame the workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard.
Oh.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Interesting. Not for a reason. What if Adelaide doesn't want to come back?
That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Ooh, first companion?
Sure.
I hesitate.
Oh, jeez, dude. She doesn't like him.
Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's see. Well, let's get going. See, C&P New Manager Seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. These are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They also increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the Inspiration skill. Learn about more about your companions in the Companion Ledger. Nice. Some people may require completing another quest before they can assist you. Yeah, it's one of those. Alright, let's get out of here. Get in here. Get in here. Actually, was there a door over here? Oh, okay. Oh, you just teleport inside. Where? Man, everything's still loading. Will it take long? Hopefully not. Come on. Anytime now. Hello. Is the game stuck? What is going on?
Sorry.
Oh, there we go.
You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Let's see. Let's move. See. Figures Reed didn't strike me as the most honest soul.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
See, Tom's got issues. How well do you know about the deserters? You worked with them or your friends or what? Let's see. How well do you know the deserters? You worked with them or your friends or
I
what?
don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Yeah, I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Oh.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Sure. Power move. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Let's
Thanks,
stop by.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
She looks down a lot. Whoa, a lot of people coming in. Let's see, we can leave, and I'm assuming that's what takes me to the main quest. Or we can go this way and still be taken to the same spot. Oh, never mind. I just felt weird here. It's too clean. Everything's loading in all slow. More staring. That's a nice, it's a nice shirt you got. Anytime now. Things are slowly loading in. Come on. This is,
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the...
What the heck's going on?
Sorter prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Long, awkward pauses.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions,
Tossball.
the quickest way out of town.
I wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. How did you know I'm an outsider? What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here? Just thought of something else I need to do. I'm probably going to get the obvious answer of, well, it's obvious. Your clothes. Not to put a fine point. Come, I knew it. Wardrobe.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Maybe it's because you're quite dismissive, quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it? I'm surprised to hear you dismiss your parishioners so casually.
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Let's see. It's gotta be tough. Isn't your job to raise that?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Hold on a minute. Did you just refer to this town as a miserable place?
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Interesting. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Huh. I wasn't asking what your religion was all about. Seriously, that's what you're selling here?
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it. I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
I mean, you couldn't stick to one. All you got is platitudes about enjoying your work. Have you looked around here lately? This conversation we're going to have.
Have you? These people need something, anything they can grasp to survive. Delving into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it, and it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
Well, alright. Pravati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fixes your memory, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters. Cut off the power to the deserters. You can answer quickly, we're in a hurry.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So you guys, what do you think of them? What do you think of their group, Vicar?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Sounds like we're gonna... It's been a waste of time. Right, just talk to everyone to coming together. I'll keep that in mind.
If it were as easy as a few soothing words in the right ears, I'm sure it would have been done already. Consider it a challenge. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Is that so? And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Soon. Now, why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book?
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Is that right? You're making a compelling argument. We just need to hear afterward. I'll need to know a little bit about this book before. Yeah. I'll need to know a little bit about the book before I agree to this.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Interesting. Okay. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alrighty. Now we got a new mission of looking for books for the chapel man, the vicar, the vicer, whichever one of the two it is. Ooh, they have a health bar in the left, like a party in an RPG. Nice. Oh, she even has her own tab. Now if the map would load a bit. Actually, let's go to the journal. Let's see, companion quest, that illustrated manual. The illustrated. Oh, that's part of the companion quest, okay. Small grave matter. Sure, let's mark this one instead and call it. Since they're all basically here. Hello. I'm just gonna invade your privacy real quickly. Hi there. You gonna speak soon? Were you in the middle of cooking? What's cooking? Good looking? The textures, apparently.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yeah, they probably are. You want to find out?
Hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
What? I can show you my hands. Look, I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Oh. A mortician. Let's see. Prepare my remains for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Is that right? Speaking of burials, Silas sent me to collect your fees.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Aw, poor dude. Let's see. He has glowing... I mean, ears do that in real life if lights are behind them. A barber. He's a freaking barner! Barber! He's a barner! I don't care. Pay up. You have a very loose definition of what the word prosperity. That's some quality drama. You should audition.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on. Whoa, what? Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Just give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Alright, let's skulk around through his house. Weapon parts. Energy cell. More energy cell. What's inside? Oh. Spacious Choice Guard. A lot of stuff. That's right, he's a mortician of sorts. What the heck? Random scientist? What's this? What's this? Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay for his body price. This is gonna ruin us. So I think we're gonna have to pawn off his teeth. Ooh. Eugene has a full set of gold teeth. Whoa, this dude's rich. Heirlooms passed on from his family or something. Oh man, that's bad. Let's see, you're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay off his body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a signal. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Huh. Reception shot is... we don't really need... We don't really need this company to prosper that much. If I'm really going to succeed in convincing these people to come back and he's done looking pretty and talking, and soon to talk. Come on. Come on. Anytime now. Look, I'm really loving this game, but I hate that there it is. Let's see, Persuade one. I know about Yuji one. I use his teeth as collateral. You sound like you had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine. Maybe we can help him in the medical side of things. As much as the gold teeth would help prosper. You know what? Let's be nice about it.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if you use the... So you prepare for the pre-specific job description. I'm guessing you're training at a middle school. Only if you use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon. And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
Yeah. We've got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
Let's see, you seem pretty enthusiastic about this
Edgewater
place.
has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
What do you know about this plague exactly?
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
What are the symptoms? What are the symptoms?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching.
Why don't you treat all your workers? What you're describing sounds a lot like the flu. Actually, yeah.
Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol.
Nice. Why don't you treat all your workers?
Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Sensible policy. Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
That's all for now. Let's talk to him one more time.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth? I guess I have to use it now. Apparently the medical stuff doesn't work. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I mean, I only just fucking, went through your stuff real quickly. None of your business. I'm a mind reader.
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Jeez.
He took them to his grave.
They were probably worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures.
He has a weird smirk. What? You just gonna stop? Come on now, speak up.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Are you are you sure about this?
I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright, goodbye. Well, that's done. Let's do a little bit of grave robbing after this. Oh, in here? Door! Hello, friend. Oh, it's that Abernathy guy. He's just, who's messaging me? He's just staring into a wall. Oh. Looking good. Well, hopefully you'll respond soon, you know? I'm gonna see about altering the settings again in a bit after I'm done with my very enthusiastic single-sided conversation with old dude looking at mirror. Sooner or later, it'll pop up, right?
Whoa,
there it is.
Did Mr. Thompson send you?
Damn it! Again?
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued.
Oh, it's doing it again.
Fry is a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Let's see. Heard you muttering to yourself. Take it easy, Thompson. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous? Come on, dude. Speak up. We already caught you. Got a little bit of baggage going on there. Speak up! Please! I wish to continue this game. Sooner or later, we'll find out what's wrong with this old man. There you go.
Wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Did I fail that or something? I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
You're sick?
No. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
Get away! Oh my god! Get away from me, you leper! Jesus! You should put a sign over your door or something, or at least cover your mouth.
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't
Really?
need to give them another reason to avoid me. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't you? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
See, it depends what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Not so fast. I've got some questions.
I'll do what I can.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Just responding to someone real quickly. And I'm ready. Let's see. Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself?
I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Ah, more company policies. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
I assume there are guards?
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
What can you tell me about What can you tell me about these marauders?
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
I've heard enough.
So you'll do it then?
Free medicine, sure, why not? I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Calm down, old man. Anything I should know about this? I'm here to... Anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Oh. Well, I'm here to collect your fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright, I'll leave you be. Oh, wrong door, I think. He's just staring at the mirror. Wrong door. Making a mistake for Abernathy. Wait, what? Why do so many people in this world have green hair? Why must they copy me? Sooner or later, they'll be more than willing to comply and, you know, start talking. Come on. I know you're nervous. You scratched the back of your head just now. Maybe next time I stream this game, I'm going to do a bit of optimization.
Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Come on.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Is that right? Hypochondriac, really? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic? Come on, dude. Why are you still loading? And who are you talking to? This is really awkward, man. They just like this entire town takes a long while to just talk to you, dude. I don't know what's going on, but these people, they really need to speak up. I need to get through this game sometime soon. Hopefully sooner than soon.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive.
All I'm saying is that you're taking too long to talk. See, you're doing it again.
How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town.
By the way, hi Tiger, welcome to the stream.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
See, I get it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine. Oh, that's him. Abernathy's paying me for the trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Help the old man, or help the lady who, wants to use it. Interesting. Actually, wait a minute. I do have one more... That one leaves me outside. One more person to talk to. And he isn't here. Hello, friend. It begins once more. You know what? I'm probably going to see about lowering the FPS to a nice 30 FPS next time I stream this game. I think that's what's doing it. It's also because I'm doing it on hardware. I'm streaming it off of hardware settings. I can't really necessarily do software settings, otherwise you guys will see like, what's the word? You'll see like, my friend mentioned it earlier, like a slideshow of frames. Because I don't have a CPU that can handle stuff, apparently. Yeah, next time I'll see about like streaming it with yeah, makes sense. I'm hoping to improve my PC sometime soon because there are a lot of games I want to play. And I'm unable to because my CPU is apparently pretty poop, and the new games that are out really require CPU. They're really like they really want to eat up your CPU power, so it kind of makes it like probably like this. But then again, I'm able to run this game at the very least and have a full-on conversation while I wait for the game to load textures and stuff and dialogues. I'm switching from an i5-6600K to a AMD processor and motherboard sometime soon. I just need to make a little bit of money first. Oh, there we go. Okay, never mind. I just need to make a little bit of money first before I can get them. So close. And then I'll be able to run games easier and stream them.
Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm guessing you're the foreman. Yep. Interesting conversation. For a second there, I thought she had a monobrow because of her shadow. You know what, you guys are probably like, after this 1 hour long conversation sometime ends this time, sometime this century. I know those are two contradicting times I predicted. But after this, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Shh, don't do that. Don't laugh at me. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream and change it to at least 30 FPS. Probably put a little bit of less power on the hard drive. And that, or I'm probably just gonna work on art a little bit more. That way I can, you know, pump out the art and hopefully make more people content. Well, I have your attention. Oh, dude, I love this game. First few minutes that I played the game, I got super big, like, not only Fallout vibes, but BioShock vibes and like D&D 5e vibes. The way it makes your character, that is. Oh, it's great. I love it. It's very diverse in what it wants you to do so far. Then again, right now it's at the very beginning, so like take my opinion with a grain of salt. But I do like what it's got to offer so far. It builds the same way as Fallout. It asks you which one of these, you know.
Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Heck you. While I wait here. Anyways. The way it starts out is you're creating your character, right? You're building how he looks, how he, the hairstyle, the eyes, all that stuff. All that crazy wacky stuff. Anyways, you get to the special stats. Imagine Fallout. Those special stats, I mean. You basically pick out a nice subset of, subset? Wait a minute. I'm wrong. It's like the strength, dexterity, intelligence, charisma, all that stuff. You start out by picking out like what your favorites are there, you know. You can upgrade a stat a maximum of 3 times, and you have 6 points to allocate to. But if you want more points, you can always go below average, which is 1 point under the average setting on every stat. You can't go further than that, so you can't, like, you know, just make yourself extremely dumb in intelligence. No, you can only put like 1 stat down on each stat if you want to allocate them somewhere else. It gives you a maximum of 6, probably 12 points if you decide you want to. Yeah, I know, right? I can't put the intelligence down and speak like dumb. But apparently you can do that enough with just 1 point down, based on what I've heard from other people. Yeah, first you get those, then you get you can pick from a subset of categories where, like, you can upgrade in stealth, and doing so increases 3 different distinct stats, depending, like, it's basically what do you want to specialize in. Stealth. For me, I picked stealth and dialogue. And both of those have like 3 subsets that you know, they increase because you specialize in them. But then after that, you can basically choose how many points. It gives you like 10 points. Or was it 10 points? I'm trying to remember. I forgot. Basically, you can put points into every like. Wow, I'm dumb. I completely forgot. You get the special stats at the beginning. You get the little sets of skills you can upgrade. And, that's right. You get backstories. And with those backstories, 1 single very specific stat upgrades on you. I picked Chef, so sous chef. So that increased my one-handed melee, specifically. Yeah. It's pretty cool. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of all that stuff. And so far, I've had a lot of fun with, like, with what I got. I picked my guy out to be, like, basically a bard. Speech, charisma, all that nice jazzy stuff for talking, right? Smooth talking my way out of stuff. But, yeah, if you put points into dialogue, you can, you're basically upgrading all 3 persuade, lie, and intimidate. The best thing about that, every 20 points in any skill, not just dialogue, any skill, upgrades that skill to do something else for you in the world. For instance, apparently, since I have Persuade, once I get the first shot off on someone, because I have 20 points on it minimum already, I have a 20% chance to make them like stumble around for like 3 seconds or something like that. You know, stuff like that. Apparently, Intimidate, after receiving 20 points in it, you can make creatures cower. All the cool stuff. Yeah, it's pretty neato. I'll see if I can show you later. Let me just finish this conversation and I'll open up my stats.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh, that sucks. You said the guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
See, it must be tough losing family. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
What? I thought you said you were the closest living relative. Yeah, that's an awful thing to say about your closest relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Damn.
I'm the one who found him, you see. So
what?
I pay the fines.
That's how that
Homicide's
works.
A crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What the hell? That's right. They mentioned earlier that everyone's considered. Yeah, dude, that's messed up. They said earlier that everyone in this town's considered property, and they all just live knowing that. Let's see, you can't. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse? Vandalism. They have to clean the bits off from the wall. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Ugh. Would've? You didn't? This Eugene sounded like he was more totally. Yeah, he was a person, man. He wasn't an asset. What's your problem?
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. Oh, damn, I leveled up. Hey, what an interesting time to show you my leveling stuff. Oh, by the way, hey, look, it's Parvati. That's my new companion. I guess it's safe to say that it's one of those things where you just don't question it, because that's just the way that all these people have accepted to run their lives, you know? It's really, what the hell? Yeah, sure, I'll take the stuff. Okay. Nice time to show you this. Okay. These are the sets of skills I mentioned. You basically put them into these, and you upgrade all of them at the same time. What determines how many of these you get, how many of these small points you get at the very beginning, because you can't really like choose them like by themselves, is what you decide to upgrade or degrade at the very beginning, in like where I mentioned the special stats with like strength, dexterity, and all that stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and revert. So I like my good old ranged attacks, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with that. And I like talking to 37? Why do I have 37? Oh, because of Pavati. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my dialogue. I don't have 40. Damn it. Sure, just to give it a 40. Let's see, scramble duration. Yeah, see, stuff like that. 20% chance scramble, 50% chance automechanicals will slowly attack other enemies instead of you for 10 seconds. I don't know what automechanicals are, but I'm assuming they're like robots or something, or I don't know. Scramble duration 7. Let's put in 3. I like stealthing, and I like techie boy. Let's put in 1 in leadership, since we'll probably be with a companion this entire time. Look at me, I'm diverse. I'll probably be putting less into defense and less into melee. Unlock the ability to leap, which is dodge forward. Alright, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. Apply. And after you start the game and you level up, you get additional perks every other level. So when I level up to 4, I'll be able to get another one of these. And obviously, you know, you have to get like a certain amount before you're able to unlock these and these and these, so on and so forth. And I haven't clicked her yet. TNL makes the best gear for your companions and family, the Companion Ledger. This Companion Ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, then choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Nice. Whoa, you have a lot of weapons on you. What the heck are you doing with all these? Dude, you have a hammer. That's awesome. Why do you have so many? That's not mine, is it? Mechanics overalls. No, that's hers. That's definitely hers. Rebuilt mining gear. I think this is my inventory. Oh, they can also level up. I think. Distance. Weapon mixed. Melee. From melee attack, melee mixed. So, okay, nice. Mode aggressive. Only attacks companion. Wait, only attacks targets the companion has been explicitly told to. Oh. Defensive. Once told to attack a target, the companion continues to fight until combat is over. The companion always engages and attacks when the player enters combat. Alright, cool. I assume that passive would be the best if you like don't want her to die in the super hard mode. Oh, this game has a hard mode akin to the realism of Fallout New Vegas, where your companions can die, apparently, and that's really spooky. Yeah, big oof. Yeah, that is my inventory. Okay. Aramid ballistics will keep your skin intact. Armor management. Drag your armor, helmet, items to your equipment slots to wear them. You can also manage your armor here, break them down, inspect them, compare to any other armor, tag them as junk, or drop them. Yeah, big oh no. See, I have 3. Nice, I could always look a little less like a spaceman. Nice, I look like a blurry smudge. Oh, loading. Oh no, never mind. I look like a clown. Yeah, you need a little bit of repair, I think. No, you didn't. You're 96%. What are you talking about? Whatever, 1 point in defense is better than no points at all, I suppose. I'm not reading all that. I get it. It's a consumable. Saltuna. Modifications. What is this? Ah, lockpick, basically. And these are the quest items, I'm assuming. And junk I could probably sell. Alright, very cool, very cool. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Yeah, another thing about this game is it doesn't give you, like, the average damage number of weapons. It just gives you, DPS, which is, a different step for this sort of game. I didn't really think it, like, you know, I didn't really think it would, what's the word? Do it in such a way. Like the way it counts its damage here. But I mean, I suppose it's cool. Hey, look, a fly swatter. I mean, shovel. That's basically a human-sized fly swatter, or a human swatter. I was just in here. It wants me to leave for the last one. Side quest. Says he's dying. He wants special kiss answer. After confession, suggested that you should give this instead. I want to make sure whether, like, why she wants the thing, because I think I blinked or something when she was talking and missed both the audio.
I've got some time.
Probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna drop it here, and I'll probably continue streaming tomorrow this game after the dialogue loads up. Sounds good, duder. Hey, it was nice talking to you again, by the way. What else could I do? Oh, Tiger. I'm excited. Sooner or later, oh, I guess never mind. I'm 14 was it? I think I'm 14 followers away from affiliate, and once I get affiliate, I'll be able to do emotes. I don't know, did you ever see the emotes I made for myself? Because I made them so that I can slap them onto Twitch. I'll DM you in Discord. I might have shared them already in Kier's chat, but I'll DM you in Discord. I'm so excited though. I can't wait. I know it's weird to be excited for the emotes, but I am. Ooh, this place looks pretty. Wait, you want me to go back inside? Oh, he's on the other side of town. These, are these places locked down or something? Oh, no! Okay, never mind. I'm out of here. No one saw me, right? You know, since I don't have to talk all too much, maybe I could just go and shoot some people. Look at all that loading texture. Maybe it's a good idea to end here instead. Oh, jeez. Alright, you know what? Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and tweak a little bit of texture stuff and settings here and there and see about... I'm probably gonna be changing the FPS for the game to like 30 or something because I thought I could run on 60, but maybe that's hindering it a little bit. Either way, I'm gonna check the settings, mess with it a little bit, and then see about what I can stream tomorrow. But it's been a good run so far. It's pretty amazing that I'm able to run this new game, you know? Because apparently I haven't had much luck with newer games and being able to stream them. But this one's pretty manageable, especially with the CPU. Alright, thank you guys for coming so much. You know, thank you guys so much for coming. If you haven't yet, I'd appreciate it very much if you hit that follow button. But if not, I appreciate your presence here very much anyways. I hope you all have a good night. And I am gonna go ahead and lay down a bit. Good night and take care, guys. You too, Tiger. Goodbye.